A federal lawsuit filed by an Armenian dissident in ICE custody is shedding light into the conditions at the Henderson Detention Center. He is seeking political asylum, but as 8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero explains, his attorney says his health is falling apart behind bars.
Vardan Ghukasyan's attorneys have tried multiple times to free their client. They spoke to me in August.
The fact that he has been required to be detained has really made this case much more difficult to defend. And as a result, we've had several court hearings.
ICE agents arrested Ghukasyan on February 20th. But the man who fled Armenia and Russia seeking political asylum in the U.S. is reportedly falling apart in custody. According to a federal lawsuit filed last month, his attorneys say Ghukasyan has been hospitalized 3 times. They allege after weeks of insufficiently addressing complaints of chest pains, blurred vision, nosebleeds, and headaches, Ghukasyan collapsed in his cell on June 25th and was found by his cellmate, who alerted HDC staff. Ghukasyan only speaks Russian and Armenian. According to his attorneys, on 2 occasions, Ghukasyan was placed in solitary confinement for 5 days for failing to obey staff instructions and failing to abide by a lockdown order, which were both given in English. They say this violates the Civil Rights Act, and even ICE in its own detention handbook requires language access. Vardan Ghukasyan has been locked in that facility for the past 8 months, and attempts by his supporters to free him have been unsuccessful thus far. In its response to the lawsuit, U.S. Attorney Zachary Nightingale says Ghukasyan is asking for extraordinary remedy that he has not come close to establishing he deserves. He reportedly came to the U.S. in February of 2022 as a non-immigrant visitor for pleasure and was supposed to leave in August of that year. Rather than be released, Chada says Ghukasyan can merely petition for a new bond hearing based on his allegedly deteriorated medical condition and seek release or modify conditions through the established administrative process. Reporting in Henderson, Joshua Peguero, 8 News Now.
Ghukasyan had a federal court hearing on Tuesday regarding his temporary restraining order. So far, no decision.